Out of what KevinTaylor, and the warning be Abre Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni say until Mampini Mahama didn't to our position, no. I also making sure say Ghana judicial system no process no be so torting and ye processor and the to make court. Na ya catch on say munko fie mubeba next month mubeba 2 weeks. KevinTaylor says on your man emwa and intro Mampini Mahama ede eye Paul Bafuboni buy. Some be fast tracking your ma or a court. Now for and common very interesting because KevinTaylor babedi in komo wie no. But who's a man for on TikTok? In fact, almost so many in someone KevinTaylor can because ma'am yakusha say wa me team legal wives for and omudi omanu abetumbi wa how much each him say. Adia court in the ma'am yakusha say wano court na ye ni ye. Enti so mbetimi aye bibia for judicial system no ho a anka ebe boa arofo enye easy. Na eba be gist mu. There are a lot of things going on within the judiciary space. Ama Ghana for create lose interest in the judicial system. And Ghana a justice system. Ebi ni ma akosia se one that the lumba any side check case the work case no call ye. Ebi ni agrada ni case the one why case no ho ran aye hu so yi. Amafo bebre se omonte ase na complaints dey bebre na akoso on 10 time so. Na nche bia na KevinTaylor ebe so jagu eye Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni so medical drop first video and lawyer Morris Sampao any Azoka fire eye KevinTaylor. This a different story. This time around no much they are KevinTaylor ye no omwenije ho. Now therefore yentie amanfo enije semom di tudwa concerning KevinTaylor complaints o make here. Na ye ba ye beti KevinTaylor and some of the tudwa.
And now some aqua quarter na akwayo ayemhye meboa. Because when they say judiciary honomono, niema enshada enkoye. Mebacho and KevinTaylor or no ankasa de na no atomubi. Was a Chief Justice Bafuboni. Papa, order sorry you. Because they say no almost say judiciary system honomo. Because a ban is saying and a judge more oh dear summer. I joined the day to 20th December. Wait, some back we met me at us we dino. Now watch it and now watch me, you know. Ebi mutimi take more than 6 months, 3 months, 4 months. Adentia, almost a buying the sika, but mine sika near the yedi chiang profo weka. And a banner saying, like me, as a KevinTaylor can, men a yard, baby, one and more, some one cause wet tea with your colloquial in yes, one will say, ah, near pay a sabe pepe, and the judiciary system on a dot one cassaba mabu. Yet one a year soon and a pay numre. Say a Chief Justice Araba a tokunu. Make a mamma a tokunu. And I know any juve and I say Chief Justice for ye pep for and ye away the appointed. Ye papa. Obedru yes, say the judges so court to say the I say Nigana Timemu for Nankasa omu hope any hope you. Because I dear what winning 100% say was sent car semi dear. Sabi obi a wan go school cry the calculations to be free minus Sibia who say hey nebeko no and so Ghana court na akoya asem foforo. But the mommy enfa a scenario like Mami Akosia Brempoma case enfa nye case study e wa hanu say Mami Akosia Brempoma enye sebe asem mo ka no judge no anya ntubo. What it to mu in the first place? Asem o ka kire Mami ne say what say mo case no mo conclude mo dipem monkwa na monkoye mo yie injunction no waye dey ode ato ayie no so abusia 1 hour 30 minutes ni ase afro obi a wono odi ni mutuo e wo fie no asema ye die awie no na yase afro mo se omon san mrade ben omon fa 20 billion me ba cho say sika mo ka kofa wen Chief Justice Krampo bisa ho say sika we ye de betu anim se papa for within 1 hour 30 minutes say po no wo bi kura wo fie by the time I be drive we be fie ho akwa bie wardrobe so akwa pe ho key asa be tina Accra traffic mu kura no ye sure say na time Krampo eye de ekọ enso so ye de sa ade we eto a vulnerable family we so ena ye de omo enu because of omo nya no look at this kind of case eye too sad. And to see a friend and judiciary side no a week. Oh yes. And not in and KevinTaylor na gas what to the no was the judiciary side no papa a Bafuboni. E beyanka wada sorry because and the way ya Ghana one can see create your loss no na case a Emma bonte ye betimi anya a whole blogger no about be narrate case na enya ma abontin no results e be ba abontin say ye party A na be wini party B na be wini no adika ba be analyze or ye koso e sa pepepe say information efri hin na eba e serious ye wo wa ne ate allege I judge we kwa kwedi sika ya kotu sika ma judge we say eti ama and people are not believing it. Papa, sit up and do your thorough investigation. We know that you can do more than this. And now papa wona wochi atayi etumu crofitechi ama why you na free system no amene ahoto abam nti aba na san na so obi si oye kronfo na yetimi ja no hurum say ono de da bi yo papa ma wani na ho set up because and the party no di aba na san no ye de kwa the NDC party no under his excellency John Dramani Mahama government no and then I said some they say youth no abamu ebu mokure ya moba ye bechi we be ye chi we ye bechi we ene omo ne say ya nchi omo nti omo ba ai court kra no ma sha white omo ani have because after all dey be ne besie ye be ajani date to another 2 weeks akoye routine akoye normal and KevinTaylor na I can know KevinTaylor our watuno ni pacho next video bra na be KevinTaylor na numa asem I will say pa show medina sakos
Instead for say uti in some way sister yi can so Ghana justice system there's a problem. Now I say poor bafu boni me new chief justice on no make sure say at least case and cable to me the 2 weeks say did ehun here some best and dey call 1 month. And I think that this lady has a point and I say mami what point. It is becoming too much for the judicial system. And yes omo postpone ni kwa judgment be one more to me say judgment to the Bible until how you want to see. And it's I think it's about time. Poor bafu boni was on channel work on in your mabi. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I don't know. Say and I was saying your man si from Kodia. But to me, no me when said the delayance in it no is too much. Almost to be fast tracking your man at least. Ever boy judges no. Because the more a case they delay no ni nani abayin sika na mo say according to what I heard na say abayin sika na na konti three case mo to next month say next month best one nipa be ba ni na abayin sika but of also say na oje ho yenti nsem wa KevinTaylor di betu dwa na ba me hu so opinion e wo comment mo
Chief Justice, I believe that the court can do better. We cannot sit in Ghana, not yet the case about court. Not a judge will tell the prosecutor, I am adjourning the case for 1 month. Sebio, we are not in the animals kingdom. Sebio, say, oh, a judge, na untumintina case, and the case, no, na utumi a call, say, you are adjourning the case for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then you are not ready to be a judge. I think, with all due respect, there are too many lazy judges in Ghana. And for a very long time, we have allowed some judges in Ghana to get away with murder because at this point, they call cases at their own pace. Case a due point to be it needs to be moving. Yes, the judge say, well, postpone the case for 1 month. Now, postpone the case for 1 month. Are you not getting paid? Are you not getting paid by the state? A dear empire now for 1 month. In Ghana, a judge can postpone a case for 3 weeks. For 1 month, and a case that can take 6 months to solve, a judge will sit on that case for 2 years. That needs to stop. And I'm pleading with the Chief Justice. If you really want to set an exemplary or you want to be an exceptional Chief Justice, I know you've been talking about the tribunals and the fast track court, but we need the judiciary to also help because it is looking like the judiciary is becoming too lazy. Majority of our judges in our court, with all due respect, they are lazy. They don't take their work serious. How can you sit on a high-profile case and tell me that you are taking an adjournment for 1 month? You are taking an adjournment for 3 weeks. And what do you want the people to do? So the slow pace of cases and all these politicians becoming bold, walking in Ghana with their chest out, thinking nothing will happen to them is because of some of our judges. Because some of our judges are the ones delaying the cases. They are basically not working. We are paying them for doing no work. America Kroben Ababa so I say judge be a postpone case for 1 month. A hefa no beba e wo krom ha. Judge Becker say me yare yanji me to hospital bed so me postpone the case for 3 months. And one case judge to be postponing 7 times, 8 times, 10 times. Are we paying the judges or they are paying us? And we need to look at that critically because Chief Justice, with all due respect to you, It is looking like you are losing a grip. It is looking like the judges are becoming more lazy. Every single day, you encounter myself, with all due respect, there are some very good judges in Ghana who are doing diligent job. They sit on cases, they run the cases. Most of them are lazy. They are lazy and they are making the cases not to flow. And the MPP for the feel say they have a case because a judge, a high profile case, so a high profile political case that is time sensitive, and the judge will tell you, say, I'm going on medical leave for 1 month. What the heck? Where are we living? Is that a nation that we can be sitting in and expecting people to be prosecuted? So, Chief Justice, enough. Get your hand on the steer and get going. Get the job done. You have nothing to lose. If the judges cannot move the cases fast, move them and get new judges who can move the cases fast. Because it is looking like our problem as a nation now is the slow pace of these judges in our various courts. The high courts, that is where the traffic is. Judge, to me tonight, so I can go back tomorrow. I'll come and show you cases and how judges have postponed cases. Ochina, maybe some of the cases. And you ask yourself, say, so what is all this postponement about? You ask yourself, are they able to me 1 week? A judge can postpone for 3 weeks. Why? And that judge is taking salary every day, sitting in a car, getting all the perks, and then sitting on us as a judge. What is your job? What is your job as a judge? With all due respect to the judges, I respect all of you, but the laziness now creeping into our judiciary is getting out of hand. It is what is energizing these politicians to keep doing what they are doing. Because politicians need to feel say, I don't need to do anything. If I see the judge, if I'm able to convince that judge, I will make sure 10 years, court, jail. And that is what we are seeing here. How can Attorney General come to court